What world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. It's your boy, Big XL.
What up, it's your dude, Spank.
And y'all know what we do. You know what you watching. And
you know what you're looking at.
my ice maker just made a noise, but it really sounded like someone coming in.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be honest. I ain't got nothing up here with me.
You take one of them plaques. Take one of them plaques out the wall.
No, I'm not Adam Calhoun. If you come in and harm me, these plaques gonna be intact. You're not getting my guitars over there, the pistol is down there, the dog is down. I have literally nothing. I don't guess it's nobody. I got the dogs locked up. That way, if someone did break in, I'm just a victim. All right, man. Look, before we get into this thing. I know you got some shout outs because we just started memberships, right?
Yes. On our YouTube channel, yes. On
the YouTube channel, we have memberships. First of all, everybody, we're still on that quest to get a million of y'all to subscribe. But we got this little membership thingy. And Spank, shout the members out.
Well, we got a couple. I'm just gonna use the names that they have on screen because I don't know their real names. We got Jaden, and that is Bay. I need some clarity because I don't want to call nobody the wrong name. I think Jaden is Fathead's wife, if I'm not mistaken, and Coca also is a member, and that's it on members. But we did have a whole lot of activity for the super chats. Okay. And I would rather them just be members because the membership is like $1.99 or 99 cents. You know, I'm cool with that. But I be feeling uncomfortable when people be sending money. You know, I feel weird.
And you know what?
Because I don't feel like I be still doing enough. So when people throw money in the super chat, I'll be like, oh, why'd you do that? You know, Jaden is Fathead's wife, right? Yeah, that was correct. I didn't make sure I got it right.
All right, let me say this. And I agree with you. Just from doing the stream, I ask for donations, and it's just because I'm programmed myself to ask for donations. Because I see that's what everybody else is doing.
Right.
But I do feel weird when they do, because I'm like, man, you know, I'm not worthy. But then again, I realize that what we're doing is a service, and you tip waiters, you tip waitresses. So you know,
right. So and I get the wrong. It's Jadrian. I want to make sure.
Jadrian.
I said what I say. Jaden. It's Jadrian. Yes, Jadrian.
So you know what we need to do. Hopefully our lighter sponsorship comes through. I don't know. We got to figure out something to do for these members. Like, do I need to inbox them and have a song like "Thank you for being a member"?
Well, we do need a member video. So we can film that after this one because it's like a video that once you become a member, only members see it. So it'll be like a welcome to the crew type of thing. Now we can do that when we're done with this episode.
No, you know what we need to do? We need to get an artist to do that.
Okay. We got a couple in mind.
Yeah, found an artist like, oh, no, it be Paul.
Right.
Becoming a member. So I don't know. But let's make it something different. Most people who got members and stuff like that, you just a member, you get nothing. You know, I don't know. But
the main perk is so that you get the recognition in the chat. Okay. So the perk is already there once you join, because you'll get a little logo right beside your name so everybody know that you're a member. And you're not like everybody else. You ain't regular.
Can we give him a wrench?
A what?
A wrench.
A wrench?
Yeah, a wrench.
Like in the chat?
Like Heather has a wrench.
Oh no, they got like the
that's
logo.
A moderator. Okay, that's a moderator.
Yeah, they get the C thing for they get our brand right beside their name. So, but they're different badges. They get badges when they join as a member, and however long as you are a member, the badge changes colors.
Okay, so it showed that you really gang.
Correct. So
if you ain't a member, you might get jumped by the member.
You ain't finna come in here and talk smack for sure.
You might get escorted out.
We had quite a few people today, though. It's a bunch of new people, so I'm glad about that. We just need to keep growing.
Hey, man, it's all about, I'm telling you, they say any business, give it 3 years. That's what they say. 3 years, you should know whether you're going to make it or whether you're not going to make it.
Okay.
You know, maybe in 3 years, somebody come in and say, look, Country Rap Report, $5 million. We want it.
Want it?
Yeah,
and let's not run it?
I don't know how that works.
Oh no.
I don't know how that works. We launched, you know, me and shout out to Carl Washington, we launched Onyx Country Radio.
Right.
And he feels like in 3 years that we're going to be able to sell it for at least $1 million.
I can agree with the climate that's happening right now, and people like Shabuzi that are out there that gravitating towards black folks that like country. Yes, I agree.
So he was like, look, bro, just stay down. 3 years, we're gonna sell this thing. Now he didn't say when we sell it, do we walk away? I don't know, but that's his goal. I don't know if I should have put that out there, but it don't matter because if someone offers $1 million, hopefully they'll want us to be consultants or something. But and I was like, well, dang, man, it would be nice if, you know, it's a lot of streaming companies out there and just putting this in the atmosphere to say speak things into existence. There are a lot of streaming companies out there, Netflix, Hulu, Tubi. It would be nice to see the Country Rap Report on one of those screens.
Who are y'all using for radio streaming?
Live. I use live for everything.
Okay.
Live. So, you know, and hopefully, you know, if they want to do $1 million for that country, Honest Country Radio, then, you know, they can throw $2 million in there and go on to get that WCRR too, and just stay on for that consultant, you know? Because I don't think that neither one of them are in the process of you know, of changing the formats. Right now, from what I know, there's only one radio station on the internet that plays country rap music, and that's WCRR. And there's only one radio station on the internet that plays the fresh faces of country, and that's Onyx Country.
We call them fresh. That's what we're doing.
The fresh faces of country music.
We're using different verbiage now. Okay.
I mean, what? I couldn't.
It ain't dog country. That ain't it.
You said no, because you said that was no. You told me don't say that. You told me a long time ago don't say that. So.
I changed that. I think you should say. I think you should embrace
it. Hashtag dark country.
Mm-hmm.
No, because you know why? And then we all off the subject. With Honest Country Radio, I started realizing that there was different genres of country music that's being overlooked that I want to put in there.
Well, I didn't know nothing about that.
Like there are Hispanic country singers.
You finna mix all of that with?
So I said, come on.
Well, it is dog.
There are LGBT country singers. I told them, come on.
All right.
So fresh faces of country music.
All right. I get it.
You know, and what I'm saying, like the Hispanic artists, there's like 2 artists that are really they sing in English. They do sing in English. But you know, there's a lot of people who embrace country music that the fresh faces over here. And then you know what? To keep it fair, I added, you know, because I'm programming it. I added Kid G.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think of who I've added. I added Morgan Whalen.
Okay.
The Lil Durk record.
Kane Brown, I know.
Who?
Kane Brown.
Of course.
Okay. You know he's
a flagship.
He a dog.
Yeah. You know who else is there? Darius Rucker.
Okay.
You know who else is there? Lil Nine.
Oh, that's what's up.
And Lil Nine sent drops.
That's what I'm talking about. Put it in that work. Hey,
bro,
that's what's up.
No, this thing we gonna, bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, they're gonna throw some big bags at us. I'm telling you, they're gonna throw some big bags at us.
Well, the climate is there, bro. Last I heard, K. Michelle getting ready to drop a country album. So,
K. Michelle is there, bro.
Yeah.
You know who else is there? Damon Dash.
Who's that?
Jay-Z, Rockefeller.
Damon? What do you do?
He just dropped a country record 2 weeks ago.
Stop it.
He has a group called the Black Guns. And they dropped a country record 2 weeks ago that's trending. And you know me. Give me that. You're so fine, like red wine. You're so fine.
We're gonna get flagged now.
I ain't gonna sing the second part. But yeah, man. So we are, and when I say we, I'm speaking me, you. Me and you, to me, are the front runners when it comes to bringing this non-traditional thing. You know,
right?
We need an office somewhere with a bunch of glass, and you know,
we need sponsors and salaries for that, fam.
Well, you know what? Sponsors would be really, really nice, and that's what I'm praying for the Country Rap Report. Like for what we're doing on a weekly basis, I'm hoping at some point in time somebody with a product or something see what we're doing, notice uniqueness, but realize that the fan base. That's why I keep talking about stuff like whiskey and the shout out, because there has to be a whiskey company out there saying, you know what, we believe in what these guys are doing. These guys they've done over 140 videos, and we know for a fact the people who listen to what they're talking about drink whiskey.
Well, that would be the second. The second reason be more important than the first reason. From the business aspect, they want our audience. They don't give a damn about us. Like when you advertise and market, you don't care really what they talking about. Like if you go to WIBB here in Macon, go to the radio station, you don't care what they talking about. You don't even care what DJ going to announce. You just care about the antenna reach and the market.
Right.
So you don't really care about the basis. And what's in our favor is there's not a lot of competition out there. So we are our own competition. So whenever they want to come to somebody that is in front of people's faces at least 3 times a week, we over here with our hand up, like, here you go, right here, first in line. So the sponsors will come. Like you said, it just be patient and they'll come lining up.
Keep grinding out.
Yep.
As long as we got these hungry artists, we'll always have potential content.
And as long as they making music and putting out videos, we got content.
Yeah. So, all right. With that being said, everybody, y'all all watching the Country Rap Report. We give y'all our opinion, our views, our expertise on some of the hottest and not so hottest country rap videos in the genre. Some of the artists that we review, you might say, it ain't no damn country rap artist.
Right.
Shut your ass up. We know that. We know that. But we think you, as a country rap fan, don't know about this artist, and you should listen to them.
Right.
So we are not trying to say we know everything. We're trying to say that there are artists that we know you might appreciate and you just don't know about. Right. And for the record, for the artists who got in my inbox and say, do I got to be white to be a country rap artist? Yeah, no, I'm just joking. No, you don't.
You should have said yes, just for spite. Like you do. Everybody else don't, but you do.
But no, this is just about that country feel. Shouts out to Cam O'Brien. Shouts out to Billy the Kid. Shouts out to Shy Boozy. Shouts out to, everybody who's Jackie Robinson in the game.
Yes. That's quite a few.
Yeah. So let me see if anything I want to shout out before we get into it. And speaking of that, it's funny. I'm gonna say this. We reviewed the artist, Tyler King. And I was
he got the Lolo score.
No, he didn't get the Lolo. You said you couldn't give him a grade because of the sample.
That's the clearance. Yes.
Yeah, don't say he got the Lolo because gonna be people think you gave him a 5 and you just said you weren't gonna give him anything.
Right.
But
right.
He's got a show going on this weekend that he just invited us out, but the weather is shitty and gas is $20 a gallon.
Right.
He really need to stream it because
send us a link.
But shouts out to him for being appreciative of what we done. Right. And saying, hey man, y'all come check out the show. There's a lot of potential artists here that we think y'all might cover.
Where is he? Where's it gonna be?
It's you know what? I was trying to think of the name of the place, and it's at that place, and the name of the place is Furnace 41.
I have no idea where
it's in Clayton County. Like Jonesboro area.
Has it always been called Furnace 41?
No, it's called something else. But remember, I couldn't even think of the name. Period.
They got a bar on the outside.
Yes,
I done been to this spot, bro. I know because I took G Block there. I can't remember the name of it.
From G Block there to remember, I was doing events at the White House, and then I started doing them on the South Side.
It wasn't
Breakers.
Yes.
Breakers.
Okay.
But yes, Breakers is now Furnace 41.
Okay. I thought they shut that thing down.
They probably did, and then it came back as Furnace 41. And I think Tyler King is one of the few artists who do hip hop shows there.
That was a pretty decent spot. I think I met a DJ there with Superman.
Was it Brother O?
No, it was a white dude. DJ Superman.
Oh yes, and Joe Davis.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Superman Davis, who now is a world-renowned traveling DJ.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. I did not know that.
Yes, he is everywhere now. Like, I'm not even.
Wow.
He was, the funny thing about, well, we all off it. The funny thing about Superman,
right?
Superman was from Henry County.
Mm-hmm.
And he also done cheerleading, which I thought that was kind of odd.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Now, he wasn't a cheerleader. He done cheerleading camps.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he was a cheerleader in college. I don't know, but he definitely had one of the biggest cheerleading camps in Metro Atlanta.
See if he still got the same number. Keep talking.
And everything took off, and now he's DJs throughout the country. He might be in Texas today. He's never ever hardly in Georgia. He's like a traveling DJ now. But yes, I'm his Facebook friend, so that's how I kind of keep up with him, man. He inboxes me every now and then. But yeah, shouts out DJ Superman.
That dude, he was a good guy.
Yeah,
like he was down for G Block, trying to help move records and all of that shit. Like I was a fan of him just for the effort.
Yeah, he's definitely getting, as they say, getting to the bag on the DJ side.
So,
and he's doing those venues that you country rap artists should probably find DJ Superman.
Yeah, you need to link up with him ASAP. Like that's a connect.
He ain't DJing in the hood.
Right.
He's DJing like beachfront joints, like bars, but he is a traveling DJ. Every time he's posting, I don't know any of those places that he's DJing at. Never heard of them. But I see the people that are in there partying. And if I was a country rap artist, I would definitely try to get to know Superman and find out how we can network.
Yeah. I just reached out to see if it's the same number. He probably done changed his number because it's been a long time.
But on Facebook, he is Joe Davis, in case you want to look him up.
Okay.
All right, man, let's get into it. Here come the videos, guys. Shouts out again to all the members. And shouts out to the gang. All right.
We keep in the same order. Because one of these videos got a 16 and everybody else is perfect. Let's see if you can guess which one of these got 16.
Now I want to go in order.
Okay. All right.
I think I know. You know what? I'm gonna roll the dice. I like. All right, look. I'm gonna roll the dice on what I think got your 16.
Okay.
Hold on. You said one got a 16 and everything else is perfect.
Everybody else is perfect.
Everybody on this list is perfect?
Everybody else got a perfect videos.
All right, we're gonna start this off. Artists we've never. This is actually the first time that we've actually had opportunity to review this guy, but he's definitely putting in the work. He goes by the name of Joe Marley, and the name of this joint is John Lennon. All right.
Want me to go first?
Huh?
Want me to go first?
You never started off, but go ahead. I've never heard you say, "Do you want me to go first on the first?" Go ahead.
As far as the video, on the video side, I didn't like the red tint. It just gave me a somber environment, a somber emotional feel about the video, and I didn't like that. And I didn't like the editing effects that it was in there. I saw where you threw up John Lennon and tried to transpose it or whatever.
I did see.
But I thought that it was a little bit low quality, and I did not like that. And because of that, I gave you an 8. I also gave you 8 on the audio. It's not that you can't rap. It's just that this tempo is not your greatest. But you switched it up and started rapping faster. And immediately when you switched it up, it was like, okay, this is the tempo you should have been doing the entire song, because the other stuff was more real depressing. And you weren't even rapping about, depressing subject matter. Matter of fact, the subject matter wasn't even on topic. You were just doing typical rap stuff, just throwing out bars here and there. I got more of a country trapper vibe than a country rapper. But the flow was fine. The lyrical content, though, was not so great. And I think it was probably because you were not on topic. Now, I would like to probably hear you on topic. I'm pretty sure you can flow that way, but this tempo wasn't your friend. The tempo really threw off the entire feel of the record, and I think he got talent. I did not go and check any of his other stuff, but I wasn't turned off from what I heard to the point to where, you know, if I saw his name in another review list, I'd be like, I know what to expect. So I'll give him another listen for the next video that he does send our way. But, you know, overall I gave him a 16. I probably could have went more towards an 18, given 9s and 9s based on the technicality of it. But I really thought the video could have been better. I don't know if it was the camera that you were using. It wasn't the greatest of qualities, or the editing just took some quality from it. But I couldn't go more than a 9, but 8 was fair.
Okay. Okay. Now, when I threw my hand up, Joe Marley, I wasn't celebrating the fact you got a 16. I was celebrating the fact that I got it right.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
The first thing I gotta say is I always get excited when a song comes on and I hear 30-30. Right. So that's how the dub 30-30 he done this beat, and I think this is a very I thought it was a good blend of what we would consider a country rap beat and a hip hop beat.
Agreed.
The beat was definitely banging. I really dug the beat. I agree with you. Maybe this tempo or that tempo beat isn't Joe Marley's friend, but he showed that flexibility on that second verse. On that second verse, he started out with the same flow type, but midway through, it's almost like he changed his mind. He sped it up, and to me, that was the most exciting part of the lyrics. It was
Agree.
It was a typical what we would call a hip hop braggadocious type rhyme. It didn't really hold subject matter, but it was basically me saying, "Look, I got bars," and I wasn't mad at the bars. What I did like, and this is something I talk about a lot. This, and I don't know how many videos Joe Marley has, but this is my first video seeing him, and there were a lot of close-ups of him because I like to know what these artists look like. I like to know, are the ladies gonna like you? Do you look like a star? And in this video, he gave us enough camera close-ups to let me know he does have a good, cool, clean look, that he has potential star power. What I didn't like was what you called red. I didn't like the color flips because it was red, I think some blue. I didn't like the flips. I would have appreciated more if I just got those close-ups with some camera trickery without the color tone. I do, and I think the reason they might have done that was to impose the John Lennon images. I wasn't mad at the John Lennon images. They were just so faint in the background. It almost made me feel like if you were going to do it, hit it harder. You know, you could have created some type of caveat of it being a ghost or something. Because I got it, because you did have like a John Lennon metaphor in the hook. So it made sense to me. But if you're going to use it, make it pop more. And if you use the colors to be able to integrate that in, I get it. But that took away from me visually looking at you, and I think you have a clean cut enough look that you have star power.
This video, I think this video should have been an in-studio video.
And that wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah, we probably would have got a better representation of him and the song, and all of the other stuff wouldn't have been so distracting. The red, the black, switching around, like all of the others. Just do a simple in-studio video. And I'm probably going to mention that the rest of this year until people start doing more over here, just to get their feet wet. Because it doesn't take a lot. Like the guy with the worst camera skills cannot fail with a in-studio video. It's really basic. And you can you can shoot it yourself if you got the right editing. Just put it on the tripod and run it. But you know, I don't want to give him a 16.
You already gave it to him. You cannot take your score back.
I gave him a 16 based off of preference. I'll give him a one more point on the audio because it wasn't that bad. It's just the tempo irked me so much. But I think he can flow. Like, because when he sped up, it made me excited. So I will give him a 17 instead of a 16. So I'll take that point back from myself and give it to him.
All right. Did you like that 30-30 beat?
I did. I'm hearing more versatility from 30-30. So yes, I am. I like that.
30-30, holler at us. We're trying to holler at you. Holler at us.
Right.
God damn. The video was shot. Never seen this coming before. I seen the logo at the end. I might be incorrect. Joe Marley, your people get at me if I'm incorrect. I think it was directed by Cyto Vision. I've never seen that coming before, but it was a logo at the end, and I think it said Cyto Vision. I'm definitely excited to hear more from Joe Marley. I'm also going to say I really like artists who are trying to network and they're new to the game. And Joe Marley has reached out to me quite a few times about Instagram marketing.
Okay.
So I definitely like artists who are trying to network, and he definitely has a clue on what he's doing and where he wants to go. And I look forward to hearing his progress.
No.
Okay.
Well, right. let me give you an update. I did reach out to Superman. This is still his same number.
Okay.
He said he moved out to Missouri and he's DJing out at Lake of the Ozarks all summer and traveling DJ in the winter. Now this dude was in Henry County DJing at a bar in the woods.
He was DJ at Breakers, and there was another bar in Henry County he used to DJ there. I can't remember the name of that bar, but that bar now was a restaurant, now it's vacant. But it was a big old bar in McDonald. And he used to teach, he used to do cheerleading classes. Yeah.
That's dope. And it's so dope. I'm happy for him, genuinely. This is a good dude.
And like I said, I said as a traveling DJ, he's always posting, being different. He is listen, artist. And I don't know, maybe you should shoot him a text, ask him how well equipped he is in country rap.
Okay.
Maybe DJ Superman might need to be our Canon Banyan. These thoughts sometimes just pop up on air. All right. But definitely shouts out Superman. Shouts out to Joe Marley. That gun, Joe Marley, what was that? Get in there.
Was it real?
I don't know, but I like that. I was like, man, I want one of them.
It was just a prop.
I don't think that was a prop. I think that was a pop your ass.
I'm gonna give it a prop because I didn't see him pull it. He didn't do nothing with it. It was just there, just for eye candy.
It was eye candy. I fell in love with that guy. Shouts out to Joe Marley though. Again, I like that flow on that second verse. It really, that to me made me gravitate even more. And look.
He got a billboard out there.
God, y'all need to get with Superman. Hey man, I'm gonna say this: this music industry isn't as big as y'all think. It's not, and that's a guy that me and Spank just randomly mentioned, talking about Tyler King.
Right.
Look, even if y'all don't find these shows educational, it's something in there you can use. Because now everybody needs to be, I done told y'all his Facebook name, Joel Davis. Y'all see now he's DJing in Missouri. I know we've reviewed country rap artists in, hey bro. And Spank sitting here and told y'all he was really pushing a group date. Hey bro. That's some education in every one of these shows. Shouts out to Superman. All right, Joe Marley. Good work. I look forward to seeing more. And Joe Marley's dropped a project that I gotta get the data on.
Okay.
I'm sure it's going to eventually be a project shout out. All right, next video of the day is by the Real Young Swagg. And the name of this video is Derelict. Okay, this is the one I wanted you to go first.
I can go first.
Okay.
This video too damn long, bro. You got verses. I still gave it a perfect, but this video too damn long.
No. You know what? I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking, it's something we do.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, you go and then I generally go. I'm
right.
feeling now that maybe we should kind of start bobbing and weaving.
Okay.
Because sometimes we be hitting the same points. But go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't want to. You mad at I'm stealing your thunder. I didn't get why. Just on the construction of the song, it was still a good song, still great production on it. You are still dabbling in singing, bro. You can sing. Get in there and do some songs, because your best vocals be ad libs and in the background, and you are doing yourself a disservice. No, it's not you. your producer is doing you a disservice by not highlighting those more, because you can sing. I thought this was a female in the background of this song, the entire thing, and I was like, "There's no way that's him. There's no way." Then I turned it all the way up, like, damn, he got range too, but he just playing around and shit. Like, what are you doing? But you got legitimate talent, high level of talent, and I don't know if I'm getting the feeling that you may be embarrassed about it because you can sing, and you want to. It's this thing about this portraying some sort of imagery of being hard. But bruh, you probably have one of the top 10 ranges in this genre. And I'm throwing in some of the females. You can hit some octaves that a lot of folks cannot hit. Please find a producer that will help you cultivate that. If you cannot find one, I can give you a couple. But they are mostly over here in hip hop. They're not in country rap. So you're going to have to adapt. But you have a range that is seldomly used and touched right. I need for you to tap into that because you're missing out on pulling out the greatest potential of your talent. Other than that, the construction, there was a verse, there was a pre-hook and hook. Was I mad that it was long? Yes, but I wasn't mad at what I got because of what I got was quality. The video was great. All of the angles was right. I'm really reluctant on taking shots when they're shooting up, because sometimes you shooting up people's noses and stuff, and I hate that. But again, I'm pulling back my personal preferences, and I'm basing this off of the project that I got. There was nothing wrong with this video. There was nothing wrong with this audio, and you would have gotten extra points if you had taken any off because you were rocking your merch in the entire video. But you didn't need it. You still got it perfect. This is a good effort.
All right. There's some things about this video. I don't want to say we have difference of opinions. That's why I don't do a scoring system.
Okay.
It's a little too complex for me. I completely get what you're saying about the singing. And I think I've even mentioned in other videos we reviewed about the singing. I like the singing. This song, to me, I like the content, what he was talking about. I just think I would have appreciated more if he rapped.
I agree. I agree.
This one, I was cool with the singing of the hook, which he normally does, but the bars, he basically sung the entire song. And I thought the bars were to the point where I wanted to hear them spit. So him singing the entire song threw me off. And then with the singing, I felt like it was like a reverse auto-tune type of thing. And I don't even know if that's such a thing, but it sounded kind of like a little gravel type of thing.
That's like his voice.
Huh?
That's his voice.
Oh, that's his range?
That's his regular voice.
Really? Well, that's dope. But I just thought the verses, I wanted to hear them rapped as opposed to singing. He could have sang the hook, but I wanted to hear these bars rap because I could tell it felt like it was written from a rap perspective.
This is what happens when you have rappers write songs. they sound like and they feel like that. Okay. Which is why this is also the detriment to him when you have producers who are used to doing rap that can't really deal with vocals. This isn't on Swagg. This is on the production and the people that he have around him trying to orchestrate the project because he can sing. And I don't want you don't take any negative from it because of we're used to or want to hear him rap. I think because of his range, he's being held back. And I don't know if it's him holding himself back or if it's production people that are holding him back. But this is the third time we've heard this. And this is also the third time that he's teased us with it because you could always hear it in the background. Real faint. So I'm thinking, now that I say this out loud, this may be more him than the producer. I don't think he wants it out there like that. So that may be something that he just need to feel comfortable with.
Couple things. One thing that confused me. He was rapping in the woods.
Yes.
Okay. I might be wrong.
Okay.
But I think this is Swagg. Them look like the same woods you shot the video with the school bus.
Probably is.
and that's fine. I just should have recognized if you're gonna shoot in the same woods, shoot at season turn.
Okay.
Because I just like, damn, is he in the same woods?
He on the same bus? Yeah.
No, I ain't see no bus. I ain't see the bus.
He was on top of some container or whatever it was.
Yeah. So it's cool. Use what you got. You get what you want. I ain't mad at it. It's just I noticed that. And if you get in the comments area and say, no, blind, that's a different set of woods, I'll take that. I just noticed though that greenery looked like the same greenery. When he lit the can, I seen smoke.
No, he lit the can. I think there was probably two shoots. He probably lit the can, ran out of fire, and then did the smoke, or the other way around. He did the smoke first, and then the video person was like, no, why don't we just set the bitch on fire? The smoke ain't enough. So then they did that.
But because then there's fire.
They went back and forth. Yeah.
The fire doesn't look real.
Oh, the fire was real now.
I need to go. I don't know. I'm going to watch it again because it looked like computer-generated fire.
Now, I think it was computer-generated when it was on him. When it was like blowing up in his face, like that part wasn't.
Okay, well, that was noticeable.
Okay, yeah, it was. It was.
I would have been if you couldn't get your fire lit like me. A lot of times, I've been trying to start a bonfire for 2 years in my backyard. I cannot do it. People who do bonfires, I need a manual. If you just got the smoke, you the smoke, dog. I don't need to see computer generated fire.
Right.
Again, that maybe I'm being petty. Maybe I gotta find something to say, but it just threw me off, bouncing back from real fire to fake fire. And I also noticed the can in when you were sitting inside and it was dark. So I just drug it outside, which I guess all that is normal too. I know y'all gonna be like, Vic ought to be damn ashamed of himself being petty. It's just little stuff. The more we watch these videos, the more stuff I notice. I think the Real Young Swagg is dope. I think I would have felt completely different had he rapped this song and shot the video somewhere else. Because seeing these woods that make me feel like the same thing, seeing this fire that didn't look real, is making me be petty. And that's not cool for me to be petty because I want a hat.
Let the root of it come out.
I want a hat. I want a swag hat. And I'm probably hurting my chances of getting a swag hat unless I buy one. And I'm not opposed to buying things. I think the Real Young Swagg is dope. I've said this every time. I hate his name.
Agreed.
I hate his name, the Real Young Swagg. And I know why it's that, because there was probably 3,500 Young Swaggs and 2,500 Swaggs. And probably another 4,500 Young Swagg. So I get it. And I know you have so much music, you're too far in to change it. I just think it's so long.
He can change it if he sings.
Yeah, but he might lose the fan base of the people that he's gotten following him now. So I understand that fear of changing. I've wanted to change Ridin Durty for 10 years.
Right.
I understand that fear of losing what you might have, so I get it. It's just so long, the Real Young Swagg. But I do want a hat. And I think the fact that every time you do a video, you are using your merchandise is dope, and we talk about that. Again, I like the record. It's shot by SB Films. Just change it up a little bit because, like I say with Broadnecks, a lot of times if y'all use the same videographer, you're able to tell. And that's how I'm feeling about the Real Young Swagg. I'm starting to feel like, except when he done the video where he was being operated on, which I think was shot in that shed too.
Probably.
Hey man, I ain't hating on nobody. Y'all gotta use what you got. Again, just like I said with Broadneck, just challenge each other a little more. There's nothing bad about it.
Right.
Nothing bad about it. Nothing that won't make me watch it. Nothing that take away from the song. That's why I don't have a scoring system. It's just I would have loved you to rap that. And when I start to notice things over and over, I speak off.
Gotcha.
All right, next video of the day. This is a song we've been looking for. This video, it did drop a while back, and we're trying to catch up. But we were definitely looking for this song and wondering who could be on the remix. All right, this is Traphouse Koda with Old Silverado remix featuring the Queen, bitch. Savannah Dexter. I just had to do that. It was an ode to T.I. All right. And we did announce months back, that Traphouse Koda is now a member of Mako Music. And I think we both said when we done Old Silverado, Mako need to holler at this kid. And voila. What is it, like 10% pound of fee or something? No, I'm just joking. So let's talk about the video. The video was shot by Full Scope, directed by Ghost. All right, there are cameos in this video by FJ Outlaw. Bees Believe.
Bears Believe.
Bears Believe.
My God.
I don't know why. Potato. I see Traphouse Koda's manager in the video. I can't remember his name. And then there's somebody else who's affiliated. I'm sure you know from Mako in the video. He's a Hispanic looking guy. I see him in the video. He got a Mako chain.
There was no Hispanics when I was there.
Or maybe he's just dark. I might have just offended somebody and I didn't mean to.
There was no other darkness when I was there. So no.
All right. Well, that's a guy.
There was Connor.
There's a guy with a Mako chain who makes me think of Antonio's kids, and I know it's not Antonio's.
No, sir. And Hard Target was in there too.
Oh, I was naming the Mako artist first.
Okay.
And then there was Hard Target in the video too.
Okay. You shouldn't have done that. No, you should.
I mean, Hard Target's not on Mako anymore. I don't think. It's not a diss. I don't think he's on Mako anymore.
And that wasn't a diss, but he ain't. I ain't seen nothing where he said that he done left.
I ain't seen nothing that got that shark either. And he just dropped the video today.
No shark?
I ain't seen a shark in his past 4 videos. And that's not me creating no animosity. I think he done one project over there. We interviewed Gator. I think Gator might do one-offs. Because he done a full-length project over there. And now he's probably dropped 5 videos since the full-length project.
We need to get Trailer Made on the interview.
Yeah. And he said that there's no hard feelings for anyone he's ever worked with, but he's now launching Trailer Made.
I'm finna set it up now.
Yeah, set it up.
I want to do Breadwin first, though.
Okay. I don't want, because I really don't want to do them together if possible. I don't.
Yeah.
I would like to do them. Each one of them got an individual story, and they all can give their. Anyway, why are we talking about it?
Y'all know, right? This Traphouse video.
Traphouse Koda Old Silverado remix featuring Savannah Dexter. You see that big old shark at the beginning because Traphouse Koda is on Mako Music, shot by Full Scope, directed by Ghost, with cameos by FJ Outlaw, Hard Target, Best Believe, and I did see Traphouse Koda's manager in there. This video is not far from the original video. It's still mudding, girls dancing.
No. There's a difference now.
Well, I mean, there's a budget, so there are better girls dancing.
There's a lot of meat in this one. Yeah. A lot.
And no disrespect to any of the females in the original version.
Right.
But these here are, they're just no disrespect at all. This is just the cast. How about
no. In the first one, there was less cameos of booty meat. In this one, it's everywhere. From start to finish. And I ain't mad at the shooting in this video because it was perfectly done. This is almost a twerker's video.
This is pound cake.
Yeah.
This is pound cake. Now, and you just threw me out because a lot of pound cake. a lot of pound cake, a lot of eye candy. Fellas, you're definitely gonna like this video. What I like most, Traphouse Koda.
And ladies, if you like that pound cake too. Ladies, we can't discriminate.
Oh yeah, ladies, if you like pound cake, it's there for you. Yeah, it looks like the pound cake is moist. Not this old pound cake.
God, we ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm saying like my grandma used to make the softest pound cake, bro. My grandma used to make the softest pound cake, bro. Like it's a difference between that old store-bought and that grandma pound cake. I know a lot of fellas married, but y'all know y'all ain't gotta act. It's a difference between that soft pound cake and that store-bought pound cake. This look like that homemade pound cake. It's like if you touch it, it'll make that indentation. Drake. You know what's funny? When we started doing the Country Report, we used to talk about the twerking.
Yes, we did.
And now, for some reason, that we don't even have to talk bad about no twerking.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't said anything about no bad twerking in a while.
This is true.
Even all the way down to Marcotta with the twerking in the creek with the one twerker. They just didn't show her face.
Right.
But Traphouse Koda, if you like twerking, you will like this video. Now, and I did notice, no disrespect, Mako, I always tread lightly. I did notice that Savannah Dexter left the twerking to the professionals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she got a couple of kneel down scenes.
She dropped it low, but she didn't twerk now.
Yes, it did. She dropped it low, but she ain't do no pound cake.
Right.
Nope. But video is very, very nice. What I really like most, all right, let me say this. I actually like Traphouse Koda vocals better on the original.
Me too.
I like his vocals better on the original. I don't know what happened, but the auto-tune sequences sounded better on the original.
It felt like he was slower on this than the other one.
It wasn't bad. It's just
definitely not bad.
No. The remix is a good record. I just like his performance better on the original. Maybe he got starstruck. Maybe he done seen Savannah Dexter bust so many asses that he got scared. I don't know.
And she's still busting it.
Yes, she did. Yeah. See, I didn't want to say that. But yes. She shark weeked his ass.
Yes, you still got bodied on your remix. So I comment, bro.
Savannah, you're going to have it so these people don't want to do no remixes with you.
Right, they don't want to do no features with your ass. No, let me get your verse first, and then we'll do it. That's how we're going to do it.
Because, you know how a lot of remixes where they'll do the remix, they keep the original verse?
Yeah.
And then they just throw the...
You'll be safe that way. Yes.
They didn't do that.
That's the safest route to go when you're dealing with something like this.
Yeah, Savannah, man. That pen game.
Ain't no joke.
I loved everything about it, but my most favorite part was Savannah Dexter's verse.
Yes.
That was my favorite part. Savannah, you are still the queen. Y'all might not want to do no. I see why most of her features are coming from in-house, because it's probably people outside looking like, nah, we don't want that.
We good, fam. We good.
Because she definitely brings it. To me, that was the highlight of the record, the pound cake and her verse. Not taking anything away from Traphouse Koda, but when Savannah rapped, it almost made me forget about it.
Like it was her record.
Yes.
Yes. So. Yep.
Yes.
This one that hard for me. This was a perfect video. It's probably. What are our criteria for videos? Because this video came out in December. Can this be a video for 2022 in the awards?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Well, this is definitely at the top with collab of the year. I'm only giving it this because I have more respect for the original than I do for this record. You brought it on the first record. On the original, I felt it. It felt like a hip hop vibe. On this one, it really felt like the beat left you. Like you were dragging along and trying to get caught up. And I don't know if that's some mixing and mastering and they pulled you back half a second or whatever it was. It just felt weird. I think it felt weird because when I initially heard the first song, even though there were people and dancing in the original, I didn't envision this as a twerking record until I actually saw the remix and I was like, damn, these motherfuckers is twerking their ass off. But this is, as I'm listening to it, like, did they make this a dance record now? Did they change the tempo off a little bit? Like, it just felt strange. And out of all of that, it was still a great visual representation. It showcased Traphouse Koda. It showcased Savannah. It had the posse cameos. Like, all of that stuff was cool. Like, it was a great video. I wasn't mad at it. Have we done the Traphouse and the like love song video?
No, I got it it's on the list. Come on.
Okay, I know I've watched it. I just wasn't sure we had reviewed it yet. Okay, I need to hear more of that, but I ain't gonna bring it into this because we're just talking about the remix. He's concerning me because I don't want him to be one-dimensional. I think this kid got a future in hip hop, and I don't know if this will box him. I don't want him to be boxed, and that's my main concern. I don't want him to put himself in that small little category or in the corner. Like, this is all I'm going to do. He's better than that.
I said this when we reviewed the original Old Silverado. I want to see him. You know, I tend to compare country rap artists to artists in the hip hop genre.
Right.
So, and I remember when we done the very first original review, I put him over there with Rod Wave, Derez Deshawn, Moray, Traphouse Koda. So I want to hear more of that. I don't know. It was just something about the feel of the remix that made me just, I love the original. I love the remix, but for some reason, I focused on Savannah. I don't know what about it that just made me focus on her, and that has nothing to do with me looking at her. I would have felt the same way if I just listened to the record. I actually like the original better for Traphouse Koda, but I like the remix better for Savannah Dexter, if that makes any sense. Because it's not anything wrong. It's just, I don't want to even say he got bodied. It's just he added something so different to it that it made me focus on her.
He got bodied, bro. He got dead. Yeah. The moment she started, I thought he was going to be safe when she started singing. As soon as she started rapping, it's over. It was you were by second stanza, bro. You were forgotten. You're now listening to this chick and she is killing your beat and doing it better than you were.
And he rapped again.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. To finish, it was like a prelude. Yes, yeah, he did. And she brought him in. I think I don't know what it is about Savannah. It might be her vocals. It might be the tone of her voice and the beats that she's picking. And this beat picked her perfectly because she was able to stand out a little more. Like they don't pick bad stuff for her production wise, where she gets drowned or she plays second fiddle to the instrumentation. Like, she is the main instrument. This, if she did more production like this, she would be out of country rap. She would be over in McCoy rap without a doubt, and she would be one of the top females in it. Yeah, she would be up there. But there's a lot of females over there that are making some noise in core rap that are white. Caitlyn Raps will be at the top of that list right now. But I don't know.
Could Savannah Dexter compete with Doja Cat?
Doja Cat has no limits now. Doja Cat will get up there in lingerie. I don't know if Savannah would do that.
I'm talking about talent-wise. I'm not talking
like
about
rapping and stuff. Well, all of that is part of her package. Doja Cat. You get that with her. Like, you remove some of that, and I don't think she's that great. I don't think she's that great of a vocalist, but she can spit. Is Savannah? I would put Savannah with Snow the Product. Cause Snow ain't finna take her clothes off. She ain't finna do all that other extra shit.
No, Snow ain't even gonna show as much as Savannah shows.
Right. But Snow's bilingual though. So you remove the Mexican stuff or the Latino stuff, then Snow and Savannah are even. Okay. And I'd put Snow up there in my top 5 MCs. But I just haven't heard enough of the wordplay from Savannah to put her in that pocket yet. She's working her way up there, but she's not there yet. I mean, of course, 3D Not T is number 1, but eventually they'll all get there. They just got to keep putting out bodies of work.
Gotcha. All right. Again, the remix was dope. We knew remix was coming. Savannah did what Savannah done. I like the original better, like I said, for Traphouse Koda, and the remix better for Savannah.
Would we have felt the different if she went first and then he went second?
I don't think we would have listened to him. Like I said, they changed something about the vocals and that took something away from it to me.
I agree. It's something there. It might be the tempo. I'm thinking it's the tempo. But I haven't looked at both records in the studio side by side.
All right, let me say this. If I was introducing this record to a person who never heard of Traphouse Koda, and I got the choice to play the original or the remix, I'm gonna play the original.
I will play the original, yes.
Because again, he did kind of get his thunder stolen. And again, both are good records. I'm trying to make this not appear negative because there's nothing wrong with this. The video is, like you said, perfect. The pound cake is there. The eye candy is there. Ghost did a great job shooting it. It's just...
Are we looking at this from hip-hop eyes? Because typically when the remix comes, the remix is supposed to elevate the original.
Right.
Are we looking at it from those eyes?
I don't think it elevated the original. I think it elevated Savannah. And you know what's funny? I don't think that was their purpose. I don't think that was intentional. It's just her star power outshined him.
Agree.
Her star power outshined him. So him being such a new artist, I don't know because it's not bad, and I'm trying my best.
No, I don't think anybody's gonna take it as being a negative. And we're just speaking our honest opinion, so they can take it however the hell they want to be honest. But we're not coming at them from that perspective, like it's a negative or this is trash or maybe you should rethink some things. No, we're saying I gave it a perfect. It's a perfect video. We're just saying that it felt different in contrast to what the original was. That's all.
Yeah, and I do like this video better than the original.
Agreed.
For getting the homemade pound cake in comparison to the store-bought pound cake.
Okay.
But I don't know. Savannah's just a beast, and it's hard to compete. That's all I'm gonna say. Savannah's a beast, and it's hard to compete.
Yeah.
Last video of the day. And I'm throwing, since you always throw stuff out there, I'm throwing this out there. This video is definitely in contention for Song of the Year for me.
Same. That's on my list. Song of the year and video of the year.
You know what? Yes. Last video of the day is by Mr. Demun Jones.
The country rap icon, Demun Jones.
Country rap icon, Demun Jones. And the name of this joint is My People. You know what I've noticed? The songs and video I like most, I have the least amount of notes.
Okay. Well, this song is the first of its type I've ever heard in my life.
Yes.
Ever in my 30 plus years of being in music and almost 50 years of being alive, I've never heard a song like this.
Bro, if this song could be a Chevy commercial, a Ford commercial.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
A Carhartt commercial. Bro.
John Deere. Them people. Yeah, I didn't think about that, bro. That's
Tractor Supply Company, who I'm now seeing do a lot of ads on TV.
Yeah.
The name of the song again is My People. He shot this joint like it looked like a construction site or a building site. Man, you got these couple trucks that are kind of whipping around him throughout the whole video, which I thought was really, really dope.
Oh, he was going to catch hell with them whipping if he didn't want in the same scene. Now, I was waiting on it.
No, he was in the scene.
I know, but I was like, oh, church just did the same shit. No, he was in the scene, so he was safe. He was safe.
This is the blue collar worker anthem.
Yes.
Drake McGuire, you did your thug thizzle.
I flipped at the end of the video and it said Drake McGuire. I say, bullshit! No, he did not do this. This is probably his best work ever. No lie. By far, this is his best work.
Listen, y'all gonna be mad at me because I don't know what it is. They even got whatever that is, the tractor, the crane, whatever the hell that big yellow thing is. I don't do construction work, so I don't know the name of it. But they got that bitch rolling through the woods, knocking shit down. Bro, Demun Jones said, didn't learn a lot in school. Job site with the classroom. Belt bag and tool bag full of tools. Bro, at the end, Demun Jones said, shout out to the the janitors,
yeah,
the people nailing, hitting the nail with the hammer, the people cleaning your blinds at your house, getting that dust off. Y'all know y'all got it. They getting the dust off your ceiling fan. Shout out to them. Shout out to the toilet bowl cleaners. Shout out to Demun Jones. You are a goddamn god for making this record, bro. Yeah. For real. This song resonated with me so much, and it's no filler. There's only one person in this song. That's Demun Jones. And whoever's driving those trucks and the tractors who didn't get no FaceTime. And then you know what? Demun Jones stays true to Demun Jones. He got the hat. He got the fresh cut beard. And his wardrobe is always up to par. Absolutely. Even though it's outdoors. Absolutely. Demun Jones is killing y'all fools with the country gear. Yeah. Demun Jones need a sponsorship with somebody. Like, bro, when we talk about the epitome of country rap. Yeah. So this is the weird thing. Because you have church. Right. And you have Demun.
Two different sides.
They are different things for the genre.
Yes, and both need to be in the genre. The genre needs them. Yes, yes.
And I don't never want to even hear them on a record together. I don't never even need that.
That would be magic, probably. But yeah,
they just because Demun gives us, bro. This record made me feel like if Pastor Troy was a country rapper.
Okay, I feel that
because he got that in there, and I've noticed Demun Jones does that quite a bit. So Demun Jones might be a Pastor Troy fan.
He does it in concert. Yeah.
So, bro, it's gonna be hard. Y'all got about 9 months, but this is definitely my front runner for Song of the Year.
Well, Cornfield on Fire was my favorite. It still didn't win, but you never know. Depends on who votes, and
I think Cornfield on Fire was too big for people.
Cornfield on Fire is definitely a top 40 record. Yes, I agree. It was probably not taken well within this genre, but it is a great record. This record, and I don't have a lot of notes myself. I said, like I said, this is probably the most unique and most different song I've ever heard in my recording music industry career, because I've never heard an homage to blue collar workers the way that he did it, and he shouted out their careers. And I did for whatever reason. When you brought up the sync licensing potential, I didn't think about that. I was just so adorned by the song and fell in love with it. I was like, well, how can he make money with it? But damn, so as soon as you mention it, I'm like, this shit got like a couple $1 million worth of potential just off of the sync licensing. That you could be playing. This song is safe enough to play in hospitals. This song is safe enough to play at fire stations or at police departments. Like, this is a safe record about people that actually work. Like, some of these people we give second thoughts about. Like, we don't think about the people that's putting on the roof, but he gave homage to those people, those type of people that do that labor for us, and this is Demun special, bro. And I was, when I looked at the title of the song, and I was like, okay, what is this song gonna be about? My people. We just talking about country folks? Hell no. We talking about workers. I was not expecting it. And after I heard it, I was like, okay, I'm more of a fan now. I can't like or subscribe more than I already have because I'm already there. This dude is great, man. This dude, he has to be. I know we keep talking about the Mount Rushmore of country rap. Like, if they ain't got Before Faces, y'all need to etch another one up there because Demun Jones deserves to be there.
Hey, man, this song has no ethnic background.
None.
If I promise, and this is what I feel about this record. If you took this record into a sports bar, I'm not going to say a club, but a sports bar that has a DJ with a dance floor.
Right.
Because this record has the tempo to work in the club, too.
It does.
If people sitting around drinking, maybe watching baseball, welcome back baseball, sitting around drinking, and they listen, this resonates with every color, race, and creed, bro.
Because we all work.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And if you're playing it at a sports bar, most of those people there come in there after they've worked.
That's why I said
relax.
A sports bar on a Friday night, bro.
Oh yeah.
You done, like in the black community on Fridays, we like to, you know, we done got our check, pay our little bill, and shit, we're gonna hit that car wash, hit that barbershop, possibly get us a white tee.
Right.
Because you know, get if you're lucky, you might can get you a 12-pack.
Right.
Or a 6-pack or something that, you know. But I'm just saying, your last little bit of money, you might hit the sport bar with your fellas, man. You know, spend your little $45, $50 because that's all you got left, and then back to the bullshit Monday. This song is for all those people who live that life for their entire life. This ain't for the plug.
This is what I'm upset about. And it's not even about Demon, it's about the genre. This record deserves to be on radio.
Yes.
This is a record that everyone needs to hear. And because we're over here in country rap and we don't get the billing or the exposure that we need to, it won't get heard by the masses. And that upsets me because this is quality music, bro. This is a record that every nurse will be playing in their little Walkman as they on the way to work or when they get off on their lunch break. Or every carpenter that is out there building on houses and they got the little headset in while they working. This is your song, fam. This is your song. He should have named this in parentheses. This is your song.
Yeah.
Because it is that type of song. And I'm mad that people gotta hear this, man. This is the type of music that gets me motivated. And every now and then I'll be like, well, shit, maybe if I was out there managing and doing other shit, I might be able to do something about it. But then I was like, hold up, no, I'm just playing now. We ain't gonna do that. But this is a great song, man. This might be one of my favorites by him, just for the subject matter, because I was not expecting it.
At this point,
hold on, one question before you ask me your question. Do you think anybody else would have pulled this off?
I think the right person done this record.
Okay.
I think the only person that could have pulled off a record like this and made me and you, I'm only speaking from our perspective.
Right.
And made me and you feel this would be Demon in Church. I think if someone else had done this record, same lyrics, just their face, imaging, and work ethic, and notoriety, because a certain amount of notoriety comes with it too. Like, we both love West 10. I don't think they would have brought the notoriety to it today. Not saying they won't later, but today it wouldn't resonate. I think because he's built up enough fanfare that it resonates well with everything just spinning. Like, as my grandma would say, the stars and moon lined up for this record.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, I think if Adam had done this record, I don't think we would have felt completely this way.
I agree. I agree.
You know, but Demon in Church could have pulled this record off. And I think Church would have done it, might have been bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe if he put Church on the remix, they would. Ooh.
Didn't you just say not to put them on the same day?
I know. Man, hey man, I'm getting in Demun Jones inbox as soon as we finish and saying, hey bro, I'm fanboying right now, and my people is like definitely one of my favorite songs I've ever heard in life.
No.
In life. Y'all hear me? Do y'all know how many songs I've heard in life?
Yeah.
This song is one of my favorite songs I've heard in life.
I agree.
All right, man. You know what time it is. You got your script. Hold on.
Let me pull that up right quick. Hold on. Let me pull that up while you doing that. Right, Tell
Heather we got a response.
From who?
What she inquired about. What we
okay. All right, cool.
I always got a name drop. Hey, y'all. I'm going to say this. This is a Vic XL PSA. I don't like name dropping. Either you can or you can't. You did or you didn't. You do or you don't. I don't care. Don't name drop. In whatever genre. I don't care who you work with, didn't work with. I don't care who you had said. No. All I need to know, if you did or you didn't, you can or you can't, you do or you don't. I don't care who makes your record. I don't care. I don't care who shot your video. I don't care. Don't name drop.
Gotcha.
Have I not always felt that way though? How many times me and you done had conversations like, That ninja got a name dropping.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No.
I have worked with a lot. Matter of fact, we'll joke and you'll be like, man, go on name drop.
Right.
You told me that. I don't, because I want to be judged off of the merit I created and the relationship I created with the individual. I don't want to skew your opinion by dropping someone's name. Oh, we're gonna mess with Vic because he worked with T.I.
That's the industry shit, bro.
Yes.
We can't do nothing about that.
But didn't I just say that you know what? We're gonna save it for a AMA.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
And I probably shouldn't even said that, but no one will know. But you know hell of what I'm talking about. But
right. Well, it's time for the new segment though. This portion of the Country Rap Report is brought to you by Asset Distribution. Asset Distro is a best-in-class music distribution platform for labels, artists, and rights holders. Distribute your music worldwide while cutting out the middleman and retaining ownership of your content. Log on to Astro. Let me give you the exact destination. Log on to www.assetdistro.com to sign up today. And I definitely recommend Asset Distribution. If you need any more insight on them, hit me up on the inbox and we can talk one-on-one.
All right. And this segment is called the Project
Shout Out.
Project Shout Out.
That's some brown, bro? What you got?
Yeah, I'm staying on that brown. That white messed me up really, really bad that one time. It hit a little too hard. I think it burnt the top of my veneers. All right. The Project Shout Out is a collab project by Mr. Adam Calhoun and Tom McDonald, and it's called The Brave. All right. And these boys are really working really, really hard to get this thing to the top of the charts. So y'all definitely contribute by listening to this joint. All right. Yes. It is called The Brave. Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun. This joint was released on March the 4th. It is 14 songs, 48 minutes. This is a true collab project. There are no solo songs. These two are together on every record. Only other features are Miss Nova Rockefeller. A lot of y'all didn't even know she rapped, but she does. And we got Mad Child and Struggle Jennings. Everything else is held down by these two. We've had an opportunity to review a couple of the videos, and there's another video coming out, which is In God We Trust, which is Struggle Jennings, Adam, Tom, and Nova. So if you get an opportunity, again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please check out The Brave by Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun. And that is your project
Shout Out.
Shout Out. Mm-hmm.
What the hell? You gotta look. What was that, bro?
I gotta do my grandma.
I slapped you.
Do a shot supposed to go? I think it went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, I'm turning red.
God damn. I don't know how long we're gonna do this. All right. Time for the recap.
I gotta tell you, after to watch this on as soon as possible. What you went? Wow.
You know, God damn it. Ready for the recap?
You move like something hit you.
I took it too fast.
Oh boy.
That inbox threw me off. That was an aggression shot. But these folks know they be lying. They know they be lying. They be lying. All right, man.
That's gonna be a blooper right there. We're gonna splice that shit.
We started. That's how we need to welcome them to the gang. All right, we started time show off Mr. Joe Marley. The name of that joint was John Lennon. All right, y'all make sure y'all follow Mr. Joe Marley over on the gram at Joe Marley MCM. Help get him up to 9,000 followers. All right. Next video we had was by the Real Young Swagg. The name of that joint was Derelict. Make sure y'all hit him up on the gram at the Real Young Swagg. Everything is spelled correctly with 2 G's. Let's get him up to 10,000. All right. Next we had the old Silverado remix by Mr. Traphouse Koda. Follow him on the gram at Traphouse Koda, TRAPHOUSEKODA. My man got the blue check. Makeover get you that blue check, baby.
Good for him.
17.4 is where he at. Let's get him up to 18, 17.5. And last video of the day, which is my contention for Song of the Year, was by Mr. Demun Jones, My People. Demon got that blue check too. Let's get him up to 150K. He's at 158. Demun Jones, and that's DEMUN JONES on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again, thank you guys for checking us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Coming in, chatting live with us. Be part of the gang gang. Be part of the gang gang. Which one of you artists out there want to put together a cool little welcoming video? Oh, no. Oh, no. Fresh. Welcome to the Country Rap Report gang gang. We got to come up with a cool name like the Beehive or
Country Rap. I don't know. That's I'm cool with whatever.
Or the Quamites.
Quamites?
You know Kwame Brown, the old NBA player. He's big on YouTube now. They call those people the Quamites.
Oh no! Didn't he suck as an NBA player? Didn't he though?
You know what's funny about that? Yes, and that's how he built his whole YouTube career.
Oh damn!
What I mean by that is, he has, after 20 years of so many people saying he sucked, some sports announcers said he sucked, and he just went ham on them, and his YouTube career was born.
Oh, okay.
500,000 followers.
Gotcha. Good for him.
In less than a year, but it came from him rebutting what these people said about it.
Okay.
Now, no disrespect, and I know Kwame Brown won't see this, but he is by far the most. He's not this smart.
Okay. Okay. So I do have an IG for Superman. It is Joel Superman Davis. All one word. JOEL Superman Davis, DAVIS.
You should ask him, was he familiar with country rap?
Yeah, he said he listened to it. So he's definitely get your music in the hands of every DJ as soon as possible. Cannon Banyas, DJ Trick, Pop Off Fresh, and now you got DJ Superman. So those are the only three that I know of personally. Send your music to them as soon as you can. I gave you his IG so you can hit him up on the inbox and y'all can develop some sort of relationship.
Hey man, maybe I need to holler at DJ Trick. I just thought about something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe DJ Trick can bring it back because there's a site where he can do country rap mix CDs and stuff. I don't know if people even still care about that. Maybe he can do it on 8 tracks.
No, they do still. Yeah.
Because
I'm trying to get you to get in your cassette so we can start auctioning them things off. Because they go
selling them
high dollar. Yeah. Or we at least digitize them in some sort of way.
Oh, I mean, it's just gotta go dig out a box. I just bring out a box at a time.
That'll work.
Because the wife would kill me if I bring all 8,000 to the spot.
No, don't do that.
She'd be like, what are you putting all that? Yeah, there's some stuff in there. All right, ladies and my boys and girls, again, countryrapreport.com. Everything your country rap report needs. Hey, man, you know, you doing that just made me think I need to find a good gummy edible supplier.
I don't know of any.
Oh, I want some gummy edibles. Help with my glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
Yeah, man. Countryrapreport.com. Please check out the website. Everything Country Rap Report is there. If you're an artist out there and you want us to review your music, please get it to us. If you're an artist out there and you would like to be on WCRR, send us an MP3. Please don't make me have to transpose your video into an MP3. a lot of y'all be acting like, I'm gonna have to add that into the AMA too, where the MP3 is, because a lot of y'all act like y'all don't know what the hell a WAV file or MP3 is. Y'all only know how to send your Spotify link or your damn YouTube link. But it was something before, it was both of those.
Right.
So maybe we need to educate y'all on that. That's all I got, man.
That's all I got.
Again, salute to everybody who is now part of the gang. Thank you guys so much. And salute. Never mind. I ain't gonna say.
Don't be petty.
Salute to you, sir. Salute to you.
And ma'am. Salute to you too, ma'am.
Sometimes it's the thought that counts. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, man. It's your boy Big XL.
You do, Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report, man. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.